What's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to episode 86 of the Vault Hunters SMP. Did you know there's 86 medals on the periodic table and 5 of them can be pentupled? Interesting. It's update day, everybody. The day has finally come. This is a pretty big update, so I hope you're ready. Oh gosh, where do we begin? Well, I guess we can begin with this black market table. Look. Now, every time the shop resets, there is one, really good trade that highlights with purple. Look at that. 3 waxing foci for only 1,500. That's an amazing deal. Also, inside the bounty table now, each of these quests have a rarity. You can see all these ones right here are common. So this episode, we're going to have to light the monoliths. So that way we can start unlocking new bounties. And maybe we can get one of the rare ones. Maybe one of the omegas. Now, one of the biggest things that have changed this update is the change to the abilities. So, abilities such as Nova, Taunt, Thunderstorm, any of the abilities that do damage, except for Javelin, now deal their damage based on your ability power level, not the damage of your weapon, which is interesting. So that means our sword here, our max damage cutlass is useless. Well, not useless. I mean, we could still use it to hit mobs, but it will not help with our abilities whatsoever now. It's all about your ability power, which can roll on your armor now. Now, since all our armor is pre-update, we're not going to have any of those ability powers. So I'm wondering if we use a fundamental foci on them, will they get some ability powers? We'll test it on the pants as a sacrifice. So let's roll a fundamental foci to re-roll those implicits. No, we didn't get any ability power. We're probably going to have to find new gear, sadly. But holy crap, did they buff crit hit resistance or what? 30% crit resistance? Like, what is the crit resistance on the other ones? Yeah, like 7%, 11%, 11%. Apparently, they buffed crit hit resistance like a ton. Huh. It makes me wonder if the mobs are going to hit harder in the vault. I'm kind of scared now. So does that mean when we go into the vault, we're just not going to do any damage with our Nova because we have no ability power? Oh yeah, I guess we can check right here. Yeah, our ability power right now is 0. So I guess that means our Nova won't do any damage this vault, but I don't know how we're supposed to... Should we craft some gear? I guess that's an option. Oh, and as Styrkat pointed out, look, I will zoom in on the screen here. They have finally added the magnet durability. Yay, I can see it without opening it up. This is amazing. Best change of the update, faux show. The only issue with crafting more vault gear is we are out of this netherite scrap. That's it. We can only make 6 more alloy. What the heck? How are we supposed to get more netherite? I think we just need to run a butt ton of vaults. Great, that means we're too broke to craft gear, and we're not going to have any ability power these next few vaults. Well, that's just great. Yeah, look at this. See these pants? 26.5 ability power. Although it is scrappy, so it's going bye-bye. I guess we should just run a vault? Because a lot of the stuff that has changed is in the vault, so we gotta go find it. Crystal complete? Well, our bounty is to light some monoliths, so hopefully we get lucky and we get light the monoliths? We did not get light the monoliths, but we did get an obelisk one, and I've heard that they have removed the 10 guardian obelisks from the game. Well, that was in the patch notes at least. All right, let's see if our Nova actually deals 0 damage. What the heck? Whoa, it's one of the new champions, and there's a bunch of snapping turtles? What the heck? Ah! Whoa, why am I frozen? Okay, well, there's one of the changes. There is now champion mobs, like that giant slime. Can we poison him? Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Our poison does nothing. Actually, I think it's doing a little bit. I can't tell. It's hard because the slimes deal poison themselves. But apparently, if you kill these champion mobs, you get good stuff. Apparently. And yeah, since I killed that slime, I got a common plus vault sword and 25 vault bronze. Interesting. Apparently, the champions can drop some really good stuff, including treasure keys. Yeah, so we're going to be looking to kill those champions, and I guess they could just spawn at any spot or I fall into a hole. All right, let's take on some mobs. Did I hear an Enderman? Am I going crazy? All right, take my Poison Nova, which doesn't do much damage, but it's okay. Man, can we even, poison those guys? I mean, we can spread the poison, but just don't do no damage. I may have to go get my chaining sword again. I'm not even joking. This is getting redonkulous. Well, while I'm going around and looking for new stuffs and things and looking for Oblai, is that one over there? No, but that is an altar. We'll go check it out. I'm sure, as you guys have seen, we have started a new series on the channel, Nami Factory. And this mod pack is so cool. Basically, the goal of the pack is to craft this crazy expensive thing called the Creative Chest. And it's like a cajillion step process, but it's like super fun. You have to work your way through the tiers of voltages. Hey, we got a favor. Let's go. And you guys are the ones who have suggested that I play Nami Factory, and you guys were completely right. The mod pack is so fun, so be sure to check out the Nami series. I mean, who wouldn't want to nom on some factories? Okay, we desperately need this room because we need that netherite scrap. Oh, it's a champion dude. Did you see him? He's giving us coldness. It's really hard to see. Ah! Oh, there he is. There's two of them. Are they gonna drop good stuff and things? Well, we got one of them down. Whoa! Did one of them, like, teleport? What is going on? We're barely doing any damage. Ow! Get poisoned, nerd, even though the poison doesn't do anything to you guys. Oh, there's another champion. How common are these guys? And, oh my god, they are so tanky. And we got an Omega chest plate and rare plus pants from that? Are you kidding me? Well, maybe we won't have to craft new vault gear if we just get all this dank gear from the champions. Whoa! Let's go find more champions! And oh my gosh, we find a dragon room. What is happening this vault? Oh, and look! Champions can spawn from the spawners in the dragon room? Can I farm them? I was thinking about not even going down there because without our Nova poison, it's gonna be pretty bad. But like, that's a champion and he could drop us some more Omega gear maybe? He dropped us an unidentified wand? Wait, what? Did that just say wand? I don't remember reading anything about wands in the patch notes. What the heck is this? Unidentified wand? Am I going crazy? Also, we got another champion spider. We got a freaking legendary bounty from that guy. What is happening? Any more champions down there? I love you guys. But seriously, what the heck is up with these wands? Can I roll it in the vault? I can. We got a twig. It gives 1 to level of heal. Like, will that heal us extra? How do I use it? I'm gonna have to reread the patch notes after this vault. I must have missed something about wands. I guess we're a wizard now. You're a wizard, Harry. C-dubs, you're the YouTuber, so aren't you supposed to know what the changes are? Yes, yes I am, which is why I'm so confused and why I didn't know about the wand thing. What the heck? Hey, we got our first Oblai. I think we already have a favor this vault. Yeah, I mean, look at our favors. We're about to get to 25 Thanos. Are you kidding me? All right, let's play with some dudes. We're just gonna have to beat them the old-fashioned way because we ain't got no poison. I mean, we have the poison. We can poison them. It just don't do much because we have no ability power. But hopefully after this Omega chest plate, we will get some ability power. Seriously, we have no way to deal AoE damage now. So we have to take these guys out one by one. Ah! Omega! I still can't believe we got a legendary bounty. Like, for perspective here, I have ran 589 vaults so far this season. And I have found 1 legendary bounty in all those vaults. And then somehow, in our very first vault of this update, ooh, Oblai, we get another legendary bounty. I mean, that's just pog. Let's fight some more guardians. All right, 3 crossbow guys up here. Take them out nice and quick. More cross. Are they all crossbows? Really? Well, that's 7 crossbow guys. What about the 8th? The 8th is way down there. All right, guys, this amount of mobs is getting ridiculous. I can't do anything about it. Like, get poisoned, I guess? The poison don't do nothing without my ability power. Oh, no. Hey, there's the last guardian. Let's just take him out and get the heck out of here. I thought of a way we could do some AoE. Do we still have it? Yes, we still have it. Your guys' time has come. We can still hit him with the rocket launcher, which doesn't even one-shot the mobs. Oh my gosh, yeah, the rocket launcher barely does anything now, sadly, but it's kind of cool that we still have it. We can still launch it at these kids. Oh, look, an Omega factory room. Hey, I ain't gonna complain. I just kind of want to finish this vault as quickly as possible because we can't do any damage to these mobs. And I really want to roll that Omega chest plate. Nothing's more satisfying than popping open these paint canisters and mining all the tasty loot inside. All right, well, let's activate this last obli. I want to get out of this vault. I'm tired of not having my Nova. I don't like it. Hopefully these crossbow guys will help take out their tanky brethren. Thank you, guys. And let's kill them all. You thought I would miss that pizza night in the ground? Think again. Hey, I'm glad we can still tank Guardians even without our abilities. That's pretty cool. 33,000 XP! That's right, we only got 2 charges on our golden burger left. And I heard the way that trinkets are crafted changed. They all cost the same amount again. If you look at the golden burger, yeah. Cost 64 vault diamonds, 32 gold, 192 gems, and 1 trinket scrap. That's how much each one costs now. There's no expensive ones anymore. But I believe they will all have 10 uses? No, I forget the number, but I think it's a fixed number of uses. Well, before we do anything, let me look up this wand thing. All right, so from what I understand, all you have to do is hold the wand in your hand and you just get the buffs that are on it, like +1 to level of heal. And apparently you can get some crazy ones, like ones that are gonna buff Nova, which would be insane, okay. So that means we can go into a build where we just like rely on our ability power and say, screw the sword and have a wand. And hey, we do have an extra hotbar slot, so maybe I'll get a little bit wizardy. Anyways, let's use our legendary bounty. Oh, that is a satisfying ding. What do we have to do? Hunt the Guardians and we get 43,000 XP. Fundamental foci, some bad jewels. Okay, not gonna lie. The rewards are kind of not the best, but at least it's always active. Pop open our boss crate. Maybe we can get some more gear and an artifact that we don't need. Well, we actually managed to get a good amount of gear that vault and in the crate. So hopefully we can get something good here so we can start getting our ability power numbers up. Oh, and by the way, I guess I didn't mention, but the reason they made the change with the ability power and such is that way you don't have to hold your weapon anytime you cast an ability, which I will admit was a little bit annoying. So it's going to be cool that you can cast your ability no matter what's in your hand. All right, let's roll the gear. Boop. We got the pirate chest plate. Oh, yeah. Interesting. So it looks like armor can either roll ability power or like % block chance. Okay. Also, we got a legendary axe with +52 damage. That's kind of nuts. Too bad damage from weapons does not affect abilities anymore. So actually, I don't really care about that as much as I used to. All right, as much as I love block chance, and trust me, I love block chance, we're going to want to go for that ability power. So I'll spend a fundamental foci and see if I can get it. Nope. Hey, we got it, 20. Although we got like a very low armor roll. Can we roll it again? Now it's mana? Oh. So I guess you could get a lot of different things on the prefix. Well, I want to keep doing this until we get our ability power. Oh, we have 6 fundamental foci in the system. How convenient. Come on, give me good ability power, please. 19? No, you can go up to 33. I want higher. 24? 30 and a half? Now we're talking. I only had to spend all my fundamental foci. Well, now we're going to have to make this build work. Okay, what do we got on this gear? We got health, we got more ability power, we got armor. Wow, yeah, I don't want to roll this. This is good. 24% healing efficiency and item rarity. Oh, you can get health and healing efficiency at the same time now. That is interesting. I played so much Vault Hunters, I could recognize any tiny change. Alright, so now we get a choice of adding mana regen, item quantity, or soul chance. Definitely gonna go mana regen. Always go mana regen. Hey, we got 36%. That's max roll. Let's go. We got ourselves a new chest plate and we can finally do some damage. We can finally do some Nova damage. Can we craft wands inside of the vault forge? Oh, you can. How did I not notice that? Now, did anything else roll with ability power? Oh my gosh, look at the helmet. Not only does it have ability power, it's got max health, resistance, and 42% mana regen. All right, I guess we found our new helmet, and it's only a rare, too. Usually I don't keep rares, but when a rare has this good of rolls on it, I will keep it. But hey, at least with this new gear, our Nova should do some damage now. It's just a shame that we can't use our super helmet anymore. Remember the one that got 87% mana regen? Well, we didn't really get to use it much. But I do think it's worth it to get the ability power. Otherwise, we're like useless in the vaults. Oh, and let me show you guys in between episodes. I don't know if you remember last episode. I know it's been like a whole week since last episode. Well, because I was waiting on the update and we started the new series, which, by the way, watch the new series. It's really cool. Don't you want to see C-dubs go through full Gregification? Become one with the Greg. Anyways, if we come back down to our super critical phase shifter here, I've done it. I've done enough AFKing of the reactor to get 2,000 millibuckets of this stuff. So if I set output to bottom, slap the sky underneath, it should make the 2 pellets we need. Now, if you remember, we need these 2 pellets in order to craft the anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer, which will be able to do all the transmutation thingies. And look at that, 2 antimatter pellets. It used exactly all the power in the machine. That is interesting. And now that we have the antimatter, we don't need this chemical crystallizer anymore. I'm gonna just throw it away. Just kidding, I'm not. This thing's stupid expensive. I can't just throw it away. Also, listen to the sound it makes when you turn this on. Is it just me, or does it sound like the sound effect from Law and Order, you know? I can't flick the lever fast enough to do the same thing. Anyway, C-dubs distractions aside, we're starting to fill up on some reserve polonium here that we could turn into antimatter at any time with the flick of the switch. So, with this steel casing, we should have everything we need to make the anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer, which means we pretty much beat Mechanism. We've done it! We beat Mechanism. I know there's the fusion reactor you can craft, but the fusion reactor makes nowhere near as much power as our reactor does. So, we can put our anti-plutonic nucleosynthesizer below. We're gonna need to give it a power cable. Which, gosh, I've been playing so much Greg Tech in the Nami Factory series that I've forgotten how nice it is to have some Mechanism cables. You don't have to worry about how much current's going through it or all that stuff. We should just be able to tap into the power cable right here and slap it in. The anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer. All right, let's turn this guy on. Let's start playing with some antimatter, shall we? All right, so here's a little bit of a demo of what antimatter can do for you. We have 55 millibuckets so far. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but let's see. Skeleton skull, boom. You can turn it into a wither skull. Do you need more nether quartz? Just use light gray wool to get blocks of quartz. Need more redstone? Red wool can give you blocks of redstone. Need more lapis? Blue wool's got you covered. Are you short on diamonds? Just use some coal to turn into diamonds. Need to farm tridents but don't want to make a trident farm? Boom! You can get tridents this way. I wonder what an egg will give. Oh yeah, infinite dragon eggs. You'll love to see it. Hey, we got the achievement! Even though I don't think we ever fought the Ender Dragon, so let's go. Next up, a flower pot to make nautilus shells, which are super annoying to get. In fact, this is the only way to get them other than from drown, so that's nice. Next up, we have a golden apple, which we could turn into notch apples. Yep, craftable notch apples. Don't have to go looking for them in dungeons. Sadly, they are disabled in the vaults. Probably my fault because we used them last season in the final vault. And with the gluttony charm, you can like nom these down instantly, and it was a bit OP. And one of the most powerful things this anti-protonic nucleosynthesizer could do is turn nether stars into freaking hearts of the sea. That means we don't have to find those hidden treasure chests. We could literally just zap our infinite nether stars into it because of our Cagerium setup, you know? So yeah, mechanisms beat. We're making antimatter. We can make all kinds of things we couldn't make before. We're running out of polonium, so I'm gonna have to run the reactor some more. And yeah, you'll love to see it. I'm curious, what other things can we get on the wand? I'll keep the heal one. I don't know if like it can go above our level of heal or not. 12% increased ability power. Okay, I'll take that guy. So what's our total ability power? 64.4. I don't know if that's good. Don't know if that's bad, but I'm gonna give it a go. We also have 2 unspent skill points. Maybe we can learn one of the new skills. All right, one of the skills I definitely want to try is Storm Arrow. This is like the replacement to Thunderstorm. It's supposed to be pretty cool. It does 100% of your ability power, raining arrows from the sky. Let's learn it. We can even upgrade it for more radius, more duration, more damage. Yep, you got me convinced. Storm Arrow, I think it's going to be our new favorite ability. There's also Fireball that sounds fun, but I'm going to start with Storm.
Just give me a second to set my keybinds.
So, can we cast this ability in the overworld? Let's see. I don't think it worked. Oh, all the storms spawned up here. I'm gonna have to try that again with more room. Hello, pig. Would you like to be my test subject? I'm gonna take all my anger out about the fact that it's raining while I'm trying to record out on you, pig. I'm sorry. Don't blame me, blame the rain, and blame the fact I fell into a hole. All right, you're definitely getting storm arrowed. Where are you? Sorry, pig, it must be done. Okay, so it just strikes anything within a radius. I get it. I like the cloud animation, though. That looks cool. I want to use this against the Guardians. That seems like where it will shine the most. I want to run another vault and play with our new toys, and we'll do a Hunt the Guardians one this time, so that way we can complete our legendary bounty and get 43k XP. Actually, we could really use the fundamental foci, so it wouldn't be a complete waste. So let's open this guy up, pop in our shield. Hopefully we have enough ability power to not completely suck. I guess we'll find out. I'm ready to use my wand, even though it's just a scrappy. Actually, it's a common. It's not just a scrappy. Let's go. Also, we have 91 armor now? How the heck do we have 91 armor? Oh yeah, we have the +8 armor from the chest plate. That's right. Yeah, we got lots of armor, lots of health. We got 5 obli to find. Ooh, we found one in the first room. Who's ready to try the new ability, huh? So it's gonna be a 7. All right, I'll hit him. I'll group them up, hit them with poison, and then launch the arrow storm at them, and we'll see how it does. All right, so group them up, hit them with the poison. And then we just gotta, let me try to position them in a way that I can launch the thing at them. Here we go. Everyone, come to me and get shocked. I think it's working. I mean, it looks like it did a decent amount of damage. I think we're gonna have to get our ability power numbers up, though, if we want to do even more. Well, that's one Guardian down, and there's one in the next room. Sweet. But before we go ham on some Guardians, I want to test out how good our poison is. Can it still clear entire rooms? Can we still get some Valara favor? Heck yeah, we can. All right, we got a small squad of mobs here. Let's give them a little bit of poison and see what it does. All right, let's hold our wand. How much poison damage are you guys taking? It appears like a little bit. It definitely seems like less than before. Nah, it's still pretty good. I don't know. I guess I can't judge it yet. Plus, we still need to get ability power on 2 other of our pieces of armor. I guess that's gonna sacrifice our crit hit resistance, huh? Is that the trade-off there? I'm supposed to make big brain decisions with trade-offs? Huh. Alright, let's try just using some poison. Launch an arrow storm at them. Man, this is fun. Oh my gosh, actually, yeah. We just took out all 6 really quickly. I dig it, I dig it. I'm taking on the next obli using lots of poison. My thunderstorm's not recharged. I thought this update we were supposed to get cooldown thingies on the screen. Like the cooldown ability thingies are supposed to be on the screen somewhere. Maybe that's supposed to be in the update after this? I don't know. If any of you guys know, let me know in the comments. I'm also on the hunt for these new dungeon things that we're supposed to be able to find. Apparently, they spawn on the wall, kind of like treasure doors. But instead of leading to a treasure thingy, they lead to a challenge dungeon room. And I am looking for that. Yes. Factory room, let's go! I desperately need the netherite. Who would have thought that the room that was a meme at the beginning of the season suddenly became one of the most important rooms for me? Give me the netherite. Tasty. Whoa, what the heck is this? Plus 10 strength for 5 minutes? Whoa, we gotta pick that up. How strong are we? Oh my gosh, we're strong boys. Take my extra strong poison. Dude, plus 10 strength. Yeah, look at the top right of the screen. We're up to like strength. It shows infinity. That's kind of cool. I guess there's super pylons in this update. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? The ground just shook. Is that like a new mob or something? Let's apply some poison. Oh my gosh, it happened again. What is that? Hey, Vault Fighter, can you explain? Why is the ground shaking? Yeah, take that, fat zombies. You don't like lightning, do you? You guys are scared of storms? Stormophobic? What's the word for fear of storms? I don't actually know. Whatever that is, I'm the opposite, because I love thunderstorms. Ah! There's the guy that's been causing all the earthquakes. Ah! Get out of here! Woo! It's a roly-poly. I've only seen one of those guys in the vaults, ever. They're supposed to be like super rare, kind of like the dancing cockroach. Guys, I found a crystal cave room, and I'm wondering if those champion mob boys can spawn. Oh, did you guys see how I sniped that creeper? Hey, is there any champion mobs in here? Or are you guys all normal? I honestly can't tell. There's too many of you. Whatever. Let's just drop some poison on these guys. Oh, yeah. You'll love to see it. Oh, there's a champion dude. Okay, hey, what do you give me? Unidentified vault leggings and 360 vault shards. Nice. Yeah, suddenly killing mobs is way more worth it now that there's those champion guys that can drop vault gear, legendary bounties, and all kinds of other crazy things. Oh, there's another super shiny boy up there. What's that one gonna have? Oh, I missed. Let's try that again, shall we? +1 regen for 2 minutes. Oh, that's pretty good. Get poison, nerds. It feels like our ability power is about where our toxic reaction was before. Maybe a little bit less strong, but still, like, very strong. Ooh, bounty pearl. Finally found an obli. I feel like I've been searching for ages. This time we're gonna use all of the abilities. I'm gonna use toxic reaction. I'm gonna use taunt. I'm gonna use the arrow storm. It's gonna be great. Let's start by summoning them in. We'll activate the poison, the arrow storm, and the taunt. It should just be absolute chaos. Dang! We're doing great though. Poison spreaded. All the mobs are almost dead. You'll love to see it. We got him. I want to find one of those new dungeon things though. I know with CWG, like the first vault run I do off camera is going to be when I find one. Oh, I saw a door up there and I got excited. It's just a treasure key door. All right, let's finish this off. I want my legendary bounty. Let's bring all the mobs downstairs into a huge mob pile. Ooh, I'm actually going to loot some of these ornates too. I could use the stuffs and things. Okay, the mobs have arrived. You guys ready to party? Huh? All right, get your poison. Get your Among Us. Get your Arrow Storm. Or I guess it's not Arrow Storm anymore. It's just Storm? Stormy Storm? Hey, we completed the vault. I don't even know how. I'm not even really aiming at anything in particular. Just kind of jumping and attacking things, but the poison is doing all the work. Heck yeah. Bounty complete. 38,000 experience. Getting closer to level 80. Level 80 is when big things change, and I am super excited for. And let us claim our legendary bounty. 43k XP. You'll love to see it. Oh, and we got another wand. Neat. And a pair of rare pants. Pop open these two guys. We got an artifact. Let's go. Whoa. And a whole bunch of gear. Nice. Oh, I forgot to mention another change this update I just thought about. Then we'll go place that artifact. There's new expertises. Actually, I think there's only one. Actually, there's two new expertises. There's this one that gives you a higher chance of a legendary modifier, which sounds really good and I want. And they added another level to Mystic, and it got nerfed. I believe it was 2 levels to get to 40%. Now it's 3 levels to get to 36%. So that got a nerf. Forgot to put another level into there, but we also need to put another level into Jeweler, and we're almost level 80, so we're going to need max Jeweler very soon. So once we hit level 80, I'm going to max out Jeweler, then I'm going to max out Mystic, then I'm going to go for the legendary modifier chance. Also, I thought we were supposed to get those points refunded to us this update. Guess not. The update of broken promises. I'm just kidding. This update has actually been really cool so far. Let me know what you guys think of the update in the comments. Alright, so we're up to 12 artifacts now. Can we get to 13 and officially make it past the halfway point? Do we have that one? Yes, we do. Dang it. Alright, so that's our 3rd duplicate. Honestly, the fact that we've only gotten 3 duplicates all this time is actually pretty good. We should have definitely had more duplicates by now. But hey, CWG luck works in weird ways. How's the generator doing? Looks like she's doing good. Can you believe we built that thing like half a year ago now? It's kind of insane to me. Let us roll the gear and see if anything's good. We got a wooden wand. Okay. If you're a fan of like wizardry and magic, y'all must be having a blast over these wands. Look at that one. Is that one made of phoenix feather? Heh? You know, Harry Potter reference? No? Okay. +1 level to mana shield. Interesting. Yeah, probably gonna smelt that. But I'm liking these wands. We're gonna have to find one of those new dungeons next episode because we're out of time. Today's meme comes from God's Right Hand and MCUs from the Discord. CWG, NamiCraft, Vault Hunters, Afterlife, RLCraft. I'm gonna come back for RLCraft one day, don't you worry. But the Gregification project must begin now. Oh, and Afterlife, if I get enough comments about it, I'll edit it. That's like 4 hours of footage I gotta edit. With that, make sure you're subscribed. Catch you guys in the next one. CWG, out.